Fatter cows translate to less cows. Since 1970, increasing cattle weights have fueled the growth of U.S. beef production, as cattle that are actually used have decreased, according to the USDA. Over the last 50 years, U.S. beef production, measured as volume of meat produced, steadily increased by 25%, even while the number of cattle destined for beef production decreased by 6%. When beef production numbers of cattle and average cattle weights are viewed as indices with a base year of 1970, the trend becomes clear. Since 1970, beef production has increased by roughly 25%. Over the same period, however, the number of cattle used in beef production has fallen by 6%. The decline in the number of cows have been countered by a more than 30% increase in average cattle weights, driven mainly by increases in the average weights of steers and heifers, which represent 80% of cattle destined for beef production. Changes in breeding practices have produced heifers and steers with higher growth rates and higher feed conversion efficiencies in pastures and feedlots. USDA forecasts that beef production will reach record levels in 2019 and then again in 2020. Both years are expected to surpass the previous record that was set in 2002, but with 8% fewer cattle than back in 2002.